Hi, this is Mary Jeddore Blakney, author of Resist the Devil. It's a novel about a terrorist attack on a small American city, and this is how it begins.
My car radio was near loud enough to deafen me. I reached quickly for the volume knob and turned it down. I'd arrived at the church that morning in a pelting rainstorm. The radio hadn't sounded so loud then. I'm the pastor of Faith Community Christian Center in Manchester. Most Sundays after church, I drive to the Twin Maples Rest Home to conduct a service there. Sometimes I'm accompanied by my wife and children, but my children being small, my wife often takes them home for a nap. This was one of those times I was going alone. 3-year-old Tabitha had an ear infection again, and Tycee was beat. The local Christian station had a Bible study discussion program that aired on Sunday afternoons, and along about then it was looking at Matthew chapter 24. Having memorized that passage back in Bible college, it was easy to see that they were on verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
It's hard to tell at this point, Sue,
a man's voice said. It wasn't the same man that usually moderated these discussions. I found myself wondering if the regular moderator was on vacation. Perhaps he and his family were in a beautiful mountain place where they could hear the still small voice of God.
We've got very little information to work with, and the police aren't letting reporters into the area. I'm on Beach Street, and I can't see anything, but I do hear a lot of weapons fire, some automatic weapons fire.
Clearly, this was not simply an abstract discussion of wars and rumors of wars, but breaking news from one of the actual wars that Christ had predicted 2 millennia beforehand. I turned the volume up again and listened intently, anxious to learn what I could. A woman's voice was next, presumably belonging to Sue.
Mark, can you tell me what the traffic situation is like in the area where you're standing?
Well, it looks pretty confused. Manchester PD has barricades and tape set up half a block from Lincoln Street, and they're using Lincoln Street apparently as a staging area. People I've talked with are having trouble getting through to pretty much anywhere.
Ah! I heard my own voice cry out as I felt as if I'd been struck hard in the chest. Beach Street, Manchester PD, Lincoln Street, whatever was happening in my town, and I was headed straight for it.